do 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 do. Wow, it's snowing. Hey guys! So if you haven't noticed already, I am super ready for the holidays, and so that's why today I'm bringing you guys a Christmas DIYs video. People really seem to enjoy my Disney Halloween DIYs video that I did a few weeks ago, so I thought, hey, why not do a Disney Christmas DIY video? Because Disney and Christmas are the two best things in the world, and yeah, I'm gonna stop rambling and we can get to the DIYs now. The very first craft that I'm going to be showing you guys how to make is this holiday Mickey and Minnie themed plate and mug set, which is perfect for leaving cookies and milk out for Santa. You're going to want to start by first cleaning the surface of your mug and plate with some rubbing alcohol so that you can make sure it's clean as possible when you draw on them. Once clean, you're ready to add your designs on with a permanent marker. In order to create Mickey's head, I drew a circle at the center of the mug. And to create his Santa hat, I added this sort of, I guess, cloud shape at the top of his head. And then after I drew that, I drew ears on the side. And then I just finished off his hat with a red marker and added another little cloud shape at the tip of it in order to better resemble a Santa hat. Once Santa Mickey was ready, I added Christmas lights all around the top of the mug to add a little bit more of that festive feel to it. To create the mini plate, I followed the same process, but instead of drawing on a Santa hat, I drew on a bow for her. Finally, bake the mug and plate at 400 degrees Fahrenheit for 30 minutes. Make sure to let them warm up with the oven and cool off in there as well to prevent cracking. And that's it! You now have a super festive Mickey and Minnie holiday plate and mug set. Up next are these cute and fuzzy mini ears for a day at the Disney parks. To make these, you are going to need 2 yarn pom-poms. Now, you can either buy the pom-poms already made at your local craft store. I, for some reason, surprisingly couldn't find them, so I had to make them, but they're not that hard to make. I wrapped a piece of yarn around my hand 130 times, and then once that was done, I cut the string and then slid my hand out and tied another piece of yarn at the center. By the way, you can also buy a special device. It's like a little wheel that helps you create this. I personally didn't want to invest in one because I don't create these regularly, but if you do, it's totally up to you. Once my yarn was tightly secured at the center, I cut through the loops in order to reveal the little pom-pom. And don't be afraid, I know it doesn't look as great yet, but that's because you need to give it a little trim in order to give it a better shape. And so once it's trimmed, just give it a roll and you have a pom-pom. After those are done, you are going to cut 2 small circles out of felt material, and what you're going to use those for is to glue them to the back of your pom-poms once those are glued to the headband to provide some better security and just to prevent them from falling off easily. So taking a hot glue gun, sandwich the headband between the pom-pom and felt material. For the finishing touches, I tied on a red bow and glued on some gems to give it an extra holiday sparkle. You can now go wear your fun mini pom-pom ears at the parks during the holidays. And here's a little bonus, you can also attach some yarn pom-poms to a Santa hat to create a Mickey Santa hat, like the ones that they sell at the parks. For the very last DIY, I made these super easy to do Mickey ornaments. I saw these at the Disney store and I really wanted one, but they're about $30 and made out of glass, so I thought maybe I could make one for cheaper that I won't actually break. To make these, you are going to need a big ornament for the head and 2 smaller ones for the ears, and you're just gonna pop off the top of the ornament and then cut off that little piece. I really don't know what it's called, but it's pretty easy to take off with your scissors. And so once it's off, you are going to add some hot glue and attach the smaller orbs to the top of the bigger head to create Mickey's ears. And you can make these out of all colors and sizes. My theme was red and gold, so those are the colors I stuck to. I also made some smaller ones using little bells for Mickey's ears. I found these at the dollar store, and I'm sure you can find them elsewhere with the tops removed, but they were pretty easy to remove. And I just did the same thing and glued them onto the top of some smaller ornaments. And so that was the very last DIY. You now have some Mickey Christmas tree ornaments that should cost you no more than a few dollars to make. That is it. If you guys enjoyed this video, make sure to show me some love by giving me a big like, and also, if you haven't already, subscribe so that you don't miss out on any of my upcoming holiday videos. As always, thank you for watching, and until next time, bye guys!